everybody, and welcome to Josiah is Right. So I'm going to talk today about 4 great soundtracks, actually 5, I'm miscounting, 5 fantastic soundtracks that all correlate to the Marvel Netflix shows. Now these soundtracks are made by Mondo Vinyl. Now Mondo makes a lot of great stuff, a lot of great posters at mondotees.com, so be sure to check that stuff out. But today we're just going to take a look at the vinyl for the Marvel Netflix shows. I actually have some other vinyl from Mondo, and I really highly recommend it. I don't have any of their posters, but that's just not my thing, just lack of wall space. But here are the vinyls. In the random order they are here. The Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and I will show you in a bit the Defenders. So we're going to take a look at each one, starting with Daredevil, and just kind of take a look at the records and listen to a little bit of the soundtrack, probably just the main tracks, so you can get a sense of what it's like. If you haven't seen these shows, check them out. They're my favorite thing in the Marvel Universe.
So as I said, first up is Daredevil here. So you can see the artwork by Matthew Woodson, who does almost all of the art except for the Defenders, which you'll see at the end here. But Matthew Woodson does all the art, and you can see it's awesome. The inside folds out, and you have a gatefold of the villain, and the outside folds out, and you have a fold out of your hero. And in this case, you have the insert that has the front. Each of these, you'll see it's reflective of something from the show, plus then the credits on the back. And here is the actual vinyl itself, and we will take a listen to the awesome music therein. So enjoy the score by John Pisano and check out Penny hanging out. And again, here is the artwork. Each of these uses a primary color. As you can see here, purple. For the Daredevil one, it was a little bit different. You had the red, and then on the inside you had the white for the Kingpin, where here you have the purple, plus on the inside you have the purple for Killian, the Purple Man. So it's kind of a different dynamic where the villain and the hero have the same sort of primary color at their center on the record. But again, you can see that awesome artwork by Matthew Woodson. And also I should note the layouts by Mo Sharif. He did the layouts for all of these, and he did great work. Once again, he and Matthew Woodson really came together on that. Again, there's the credits, and here you can see that purple Jessica Jones vinyl. Probably my wife's favorite. I don't know. I would have to ask her. And this time, enjoy the score by Sean Callery. So in this case, you see Luke Cage, again, yellow, black and gold, which is cool. He should be a Steeler fan. I think it's just destined to be. I know he is from Georgia and hangs out in Harlem, but still, he's a Pittsburgh Steeler fan. But you can see here that awesome artwork, once again, by Matthew Woodson. Again, the outside, the hero, the inside, the villain, and then what you have here on the inside is that credits page. In the backside, it's a location from each of the shows. You know, you have Pop's Barber Shop on the Daredevil one. It was Murdoch and Nelson, the firm, and here you see, again, once again, gold, black and gold, the Steelers. In this one, you have the score by Adrian Young and Ali Shaheed Muhammad. So you basically have a little bit of Wu-Tang action here. Is Iron Fist, and I personally do like it. I do think it's lesser than the rest, but it's good. You also note that parental advisory sticker, the only one that has it, and this is the only other one that is a single disc. So this and Daredevil are the one disc. Everything else is 2 awesome full-out vinyl soundtracks that you can just enjoy for a much longer time than this one and Daredevil. And again, you have that dynamic of the villain lurking inside as you have the hero on the outside doing battle in some kind of dynamic pose. That's one thing, too. They're all very dynamically posed with sort of the villain just kind of sitting there. And here you have the score by Trevor Morris, which this might be my favorite score, despite the fact that audiences didn't connect with the show as much. And finally, you have the Defenders. First thing you'll note, it is different art style. This is art by Johnny Dombrowski, so it's a different person doing the art. It is Matthew Woodson as his name. He was thanked in the credits. So if you look at the credits, he is thanked, but it's a different artist, a different style. It's you can see here the back. It kind of reflects all the aspects of what's going on in the series, little pops here and there, and then here is the most sort of the equivalent, giving sort of credit to the women who are the backbone of this little corner of the Marvel Universe. Awesome actresses, great stuff they do. And my favorite, the Chinese takeout menu version of the credits page, so it gives it a little bit of a different feel, but it still fits in kind of with what the rest of the records did. And here you can see the vinyl itself, a little bit different. It's split. So you have the red and the yellow for Luke Cage and Daredevil, obviously, and the next one here you'll see purple and green for Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. And once again, we have score by John Pisano, who did Daredevil. So he is back for another awesome score.
That's just a sense of the Netflix Marvel soundtracks on vinyl from Mondo. Be sure to check them out. They're really great. I highly recommend. As you can see, the vinyls look great. The records themselves, rather. The soundtracks are awesome. I just highly recommend it all around. Obviously, the shows are great, but just check it out. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're listening to this and what vinyl are you listening to. I don't do a lot of stuff on music, but I'm actually a big music person. And so, well, at least listening, I'm not a talented in any way musically person. But be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you're listening to. Thank you guys. I'll see you later.